I am back in Glendale at the Glendale Toy Show. Drove up here with my boys, Vince and Mario. They're inside already. We're about half an hour late since it started, so we gotta rush in there and hopefully all the good stuff is not taken. This is the August show. They have it twice a year, January and August. I'm gonna try not to go crazy today because I have a big show coming up in October. I'll tell you guys about it later. It's a big toy show. So I'm saving all my money up for that. So let's stop talking and get this toy hunt started. I'm SoCal Shaw and welcome to the channel. Let's go. Let's get on in. The Glendale Toy Show. Alright, we have made it in to the dealer's room. The hardest part is where to begin. We're definitely going to walk down the aisles and see what they got. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Got a whole bunch of Green Hornet items here that look dope. Masked Rider, even Howdy Doody. It's a cool Batmobile. There's a bunch of vintage Star Wars figures. Alright, we're gonna stop at one of the first booths here. This guy always has great stuff. You can see here bins of just loose figures if that's what you're looking for. But it's a good mix of stuff. How's it going? Records. Got the big boys. No shortage of big boys here in California. That's a crazy looking Pac-Man right here. That's pretty cool. Looks pretty scary. Pretty scary looking Pac-Man. And then you got all the little ones too. Little PVCs. These are dope. I love these wind-up ones. These wind-up ones are awesome. This one's clean too.
That's a beautiful model. It has a crane down it for bringing yourself down.
Snoopy train set. Just a pile of figures here. Here's a Van Damme. G.I. Joe. A couple of Street Fighter guys too. Just a box, empty box. Lots of cool Disney items in here.
I bought some wrapped up and I don't know where. It's somewhere.
Find anything? What'd you already have something?
The game.
I'm here with my boy Vince. They drive up together. What's he got? He got a Godzilla game. That's cool. I've actually, yeah.
I got a little critter in my backpack.
Nice. Those are cool.
Yep.
They got the Ninja Turtles. Boba Fett. Never seen those. Oh, I never seen these Boba Fett turtles before. I always see the regular ones there in the back, but these cool. They got like the different outfits on them. I know, dude. I was looking at that.
I'm too paranoid.
All this old school like Halloween stuff is freaking awesome. We're kind of coming up on a table here with vintage Star Wars. I already see a very rare vehicle right here from the Droids cartoon, the A-Wing fighter. Super rare vehicle.
The rulers are more important.
And the price reflects that. We got Land of the Jawas. Let me see. A lot of good stuff. A lot of graded figures here. Got a couple of Lucy's. Sandcrawler. At one point I had two of those. Yoda. Here's another cool booth with a bunch of loose figures.
Yeah, well, that was the first time it came out. Up there, see the white version? That's the first time. It's
Kind of hard to see through the glass and the baggies, but they got some cool stuff. Here's a bunch of G.I. Joe vehicles. I'll see if I can find anything from my kid who's into G.I. Joe now. Here goes a sealed 3PO case.
And they reissued it again in '96. And they brought back all of
A whole bunch of stuff in here. Over here you got some really old stuff from like the 50s, 40s. You got a couple of cool Disney items here. A bunch of loose G.I. Joes. Beast Wars Transformers, a bunch of dwarves.
Maybe it goes in the back, but I don't know.
We're here with Tony, owner of Toys of the Universe.
How you doing, man?
Guys, check out his store in Torrance. He has his booth set up over here. He has a lot of great stuff. Big bin full of G.I. Joes and Star Wars figures for good prices if you don't need accessories. They always got good stuff here at these shows.
Same exact sign. There's a little girl who that's her dad's booth, so I think maybe not, maybe other people. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, if you're interested in anything, we'll give you a better deal.
It's a cool Batman. Super Amigos.
You want $50 for this?
Yes. That's from the commemorative series set.
Oh, it's not the original?
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's a one of one.
Man, I'll do 6 for both of them. Basically throw that in.
It's a pretty good deal.
That's a pretty good deal.
Got some nice carded turtles.
1 for the gram, support. Yeah, just make sure you, I'm saying, like, pick they're both in pretty crispy, but just make sure you're getting the best one.
playsets are pretty awesome. Got a pile full of guns here. Got old school pistols. Futuristic looking ones. Star Trek phasers. MASH. This one's dope. Look at that. You got the Invisible Man, Michelangelo, right there, hiding in the back on card. 6 bills. Undertaker. Here's one I've been searching for. $20. Missing 3 cards though. I don't think I want it complete. That's something that'll be hard to piece together.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Pretty good.
I saw you here last year. I like your channel.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me get you a little sticker here.
Oh, very cool, man.
Dang, I appreciate
Thank
it,
you very
man.
much,
Yeah. Here we have a whole bunch of Happy Meal toys, $5 each. These are the changeables. These are awesome. Still in the baggies. There was a cheeseburger. It's pretty cool. I mean, you get like stuff from the 60s, vintage, real vintage antique toys, and you get stuff like this too, which makes it a cool show. So this bin, it says $2 each, everything in here. I don't know what this is. It looks cool though. $2.
Good.
We got some cool tin lunch boxes. ET, Disneyland, Monkeys board game. These are cool. Matchbox.
You can take that out if you want.
Is it like a jungle king?
Yeah. It's complete, but I forget what it's called.
It kind of reminds me of like Robocon or something.
Yeah, it's not that, but right, it's like the same vibe.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. I see them go for more, and that one has that little
Super Powers Batmobile.
I don't care about, but it makes it complete, you know?
Yeah.
No, it's a nice 10,000 pixel thing. Yeah, my computer was like,
He almost took the whole box of Matchbox, and he's like, I don't think I have room for it. I'm like, all right.
We got some cool old school Marvel and DC. Got the Thing card, Batman. That's cool. Really old school stuff here. Honey West, the Man from Uncle.
all 4 down, 3 down, something like that.
Oh yeah, my friends can shoot at him. BB guns.
I made it.
These ugly Beatles figures are awesome. I've been wanting these for a long time. I wanted $195 for the set. So we'll have to wait for another day, but one of these days I'm gonna pick these guys up. I think they come with instruments too.
There's some Peter Mac shit. Peter Mac's bag.
Bunch of comics. Over here in this section there's a bunch of signs which are awesome, but they're really expensive. This is all original stuff from stores. We'll take a look. 7-Up light up sign, $3.25 from the 50s. Coca-Cola, 1950s tin sign.
One of them lives in Newport Beach, and the other in Chino Hills.
Okay. You're not terribly far.
No, no. 40 or 50 or... Hey, how you doing?
Let's see what it is. This is superheroes. Planters. Let's see. It really is a planters. So if you have a green thumb or a DC fan, here you go right here. You could make your plants, put them out in your yard, in your window. That's cool. It's from 1976. So I've never seen one of those before. That's cool. Budweiser guitar. See some toys over here. Star Trek toys. This is always a neat set right here. $50. Sealed. Look at that. That's awesome. Over here we got some toys over here as well. Those are the Beatles sets again. See, they do come with a guitar.
They started the first round. 300
Couple of strawberry shortcakes. Hallmark ornaments. So here's a little view of the whole place. You can see it's a little auditorium, but they pack it in. And there's rooms over there. There's another room over there. This booth right here has some crazy man on card stuff. Bunch of turtles, the mutation ones, Razor. These are cool. The heads, the squirting heads. This is Macho Man squirting head. Boss Man. We got Hulk Hogan. I have them loose, but not on card. They look really cool on card. Couple of wrestling WCW figures here. Lots of carded turtles. You see here the Toon Turtles. They're about 150, 100. There goes Vernon. We got some good stuff. Let's see. On Punch Shredder. Chrome down. There's even an Ecto Glow over here at Ray, which I already have. I have Ray. Toxic Crusaders. It's a little pricey, but it's cool to see. And I got really old vintage stuff over there, antique stuff. They got more Carter figures here. Yeah. I was looking at they got a couple of Shoguns over here. There's Leo and Don. There's more of the Wild West figures. Super Shredder. Some good stuff there. Alright, over here we just got random Star Wars 90s figures. A couple loose vintage stuff. Hockey set.
You said you wanted your soda.
I just bought a board game from this guy over here. You guys will see that at the end. But here we got a whole bunch of paperbacks.
John still wants to talk to you. He's been out of state for like almost 2 years.
Wow.
He's been working in New York and Utah. So he hasn't been in town much.
I've been coming up with some pretty good ideas too. It's like, you know, I saw that shitty
I've never seen one of those complete.
So they could be limited.
There's a giant ET up there. That's cool.
Don't forget display only.
Oh, there he is, yeah. You guys speak a spell. We got lots of tin boxes. These boxes over here. Try this Star Trek gun sealed. That is cool from the 60s. Lawgiver statue. Yeah, they got some cool stuff over here. Planet of the Apes. They got a sewer layer playset and the Technodrome. Lots of cool stuff over here. There goes that Flintstones again. That's a really cool piece. Got some Kiss dolls.
I got counting here. But
Oh, that one's signed by David Prowse. Got some cool vintage Star Wars figures up in here. The Max Rebo band. Now these are awesome. The Remco Universal Monsters. These are kind of like Mego dolls. Like they're like maybe 6-inch, 8-inch tall figures. That's crazy. Got like the whole set. And down here we got the Imperial monsters. A bunch of cool monster stuff over here. And I remember when these used to, you could buy these for like $20. That was $250 for the set of 4. There goes the play case. Cool con. This is Amigo Bank. Very cool. Spider-Man Bank. I've never seen that one before. Little clip on how flushing. This is cool right here. So kids, you should bounce on that. You got the handle, you bounce. There's a bunch of loose figures down there. We got some Amigo Star Trek figures, Planet of the Apes. Some kind of stuff they got in here.
That one's the name.
Some randomness.
I mean, even if I find the.
Good thing Clark Kent's not around. That kryptonite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I wonder who drew that. Shelter? How much you pay for all three?
We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up the stairs, up to the stage, past Snoop Dogg over there. There you have the Glendale Toy Show. We're up on the stage here. We're at Astro Base Zero's booth. He has a big giant booth. Lots of toys. Lots of great stuff. We got loose things. Oh, there goes the Iron Man, old school Iron Man. Needle nose. Some great stuff up here. There was a Popple one car. Modulok. He has some great stuff. Some definitely some heat up here. Volcano. There was the Optimus Prime in the box. Great stuff up here. Bunch of carded Masters of the Universe. Look at that. Some She-Ra stuff. Mr. Miracle. We got video games. Oh, those are some cool old school Marvel Spider-Man and Hulk. Rain. It's cool Dr. Doom cup. Transformers. What is this? It's like some kind of cards, $20 a sheet. It's like their Coliseum video, so these are probably in the VHS. Got a Super Bully Rambo. Beetlejuice.
Oh my gosh, Ava.
We're here at Astro Base Zero, his booth. He's hooking up the homies with some great deals. Give him a follow on Instagram for sure. He has great stuff. Astro Base Zero. His booth has some amazing vintage posters. Check out these Spider-Man posters. Got some awesome Batman rack toys there. What is this? Gumby hand puppet. That's cool. Got some old board games. James Bond. And over here, this case is amazing. Superman and Batman items. That Batmobile on top is crazy. Get a little bit closer, check out some of the things in the display case. You got the Action Comics #1 puzzle.
Is this for that? Is this for that YouTube thing? I saw you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Did you watch my video last time?
I did. It was very good.
Thank you, thank you.
So who needs an eel in there? Looks like an eel, right? It was a dinosaur. Maybe. Could be. I'm gonna call it an eel. Next to
Look at the Flintstones phone. That's cool.
It's a movie prop of some sort.
From what movie?
Who knows?
Are you gonna mount it on?
Somehow, so I can put it on the wall. It's a styrofoam.
It's an amazing board game right there. Superman.
I go for the weird stuff.
They're all unused.
It's crazy. Unused, he said. Look how clean that box is. All of them, look at these. Alright, we're back in for round 2. We just dropped off some stuff in the car. And we're going back in again. There's still some parts of the show that I haven't seen. That's where we're going to head to right now. Like that really back far room. We're going there right now. But along the way, we'll check out some other stuff that we haven't seen. Like, check out this Humpty Dumpty, I believe that's what it is. We got some crazy vintage items. Antique stuff. Alright. So this is the back room we're talking about. Oh, we're gonna pass by the My Pet Monster, who is guarding this area. Oh, the Dr. Pepper sign is amazing. Yeah, here we go. Here goes some old school Darth Maul Episode 1 lunch boxes. Little lunch bags right here for the kids. Yeah, so we're gonna take a closer look at some of these booths over here. They got lots of great stuff. This is an awesome Hawaiian Punch phone. This is an old school phone you hook up to your landline. This is cool too. It's a radio shaped like a Coca-Cola machine, the one with the wood paneling. So I do like this kind of stuff. Like I have these at home. I actually found these at a thrift store close to the house. That old Americana. The 84 Olympics, they're coming back to Los Angeles. The next one is, from what I hear. We're gonna head out over here. This booth has a bunch of crazy rack toys here in the case.
Let's get out of your way.
Some cool Toys R Us buttons.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
I don't know what these are. Some kind of party favor, maybe. Very cool. These are monster pencil sharpeners. These are awesome. The whole little box, the display setup is really neat. There's your Nerf ball. Vintage Nerf ball.
Yeah, I know, literally.
I thought about bringing the other one I had. I told you I had another one.
Oh, you have another?
I do that same one. Yeah, remember I said I had two.
I love this really old stuff.
I should bring that other one out. How much is the...
Thing is really expensive, most of it.
It is totally
We got a few tiki items as well. Here we have an eraser and pencil set with the turtle toppers. This is awesome. They want 40 for the whole lot right here. There's a lot of good stuff here. The old VHS.
Yeah, I see it.
Here we have some vintage Star Wars shirts. These are for kids. Return of the Jedi. Admiral Akbar got his own shirt. So another Return of the Jedi right there with Darth Vader and Luke. This giant Barney over here. Got Barney and Bam Bam. It's really awesome. It's a bank, it's a vinyl bank.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we were going to keep coming. It's like the masters. I don't remember what I saw.
Here we have some of the vintage
And we made copies. So
12-inch Star Wars
it must have
figures.
been a Xerox.
It was a safe advertisement of
Got the IG-88 right here. Looks to be
I think
complete.
So I don't want to pretend that
I know, yeah.
Someone came to me with a bunch of
Well, that's Boba
camper
Fett.
cells. I didn't have any. I was like, cool. And
Yeah.
it was like that.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Those Obi-Wan
Yeah,
Kenobi.
well, cool. Thank you for bringing them back again. I'll definitely think about it.
Okay, so I'll bring them back, and then are there any that like you for sure want? If no pressure, it's just I'll put them in the boxes.
Very
and
cool.
if there's one you want, we'll get it back.
Here we have a whole table full of guns from like the 60s era, 50s. A lightsaber. Here's a ray gun from 1952. Another ray gun. There's a Flash Gordon. 1938, guys. This is from 1938. By Mark's Toys. $550 you want for that one.
That sounds great. Thank
One of the oldest toys I've seen here today. Our giant original poster. I've never seen this one before. This is the Ertl Blade Runner diecast set. This thing is pretty sweet. This is awesome right here. We got a portfolio right there. We are heading out of the Glendale Toy Show. It was a great show. My boys Mario here. We all picked up some stuff. I did not pick up that many items, probably like 3 things. I'll show you guys when I get home. Our other friend Vince, he loaded up the car. I don't know if there's room for us to get back in there to get back home. Check out this awesome jacket right here. Bob's Big Boy. People in California know about Bob's. That's an awesome jacket. Embroidered in the back. That was a great show. I already can't wait to come back in January. I'll show you guys the pickups later when we get home. There's not too many dedicated toy shows here in Southern California. It's mostly conventions like Comic-Con and WonderCon and things like that. So the Glendale Toy Show is definitely becoming probably my favorite show of the year. It happens twice, in January and in August. The official name is called the All American Collectors Toy Show but everybody just refers to it as the Glendale Toy Show. Even their Instagram page is at the Glendale Show. So maybe they should have kind of changed the name officially. Who knows? But I went up there with my friends Mario and Vince. We had a great time. We've been looking forward to it since the last one in January, and we can't wait for the next one in next January in 2025. So it was a great show. I was definitely trying to watch what I spend. I did not spend too much, which I'm happy. I picked up just a couple of little items here, but the main reason for that is because in October I'll be going to the Kane County Toy Show, the Chicago Toy Show in October. So I'm excited about that. So I'm trying to save up all my dough for that show because I hear it's crazy, and I've seen other YouTube videos for past shows, and it's nuts. So definitely saving up my money for that. But I did pick up a few items here that I'm about to show you, and yeah, I'm happy for what I got. Not too many things, but I'm happy with this stuff. For my better half, I picked up this Mickey Mouse Gourmet Mickey ceramic piece. It's a napkin holder. You can see here, you just put it in the middle of the table, put your napkins here. It's very cool. And then we kind of looked it up. There's actually a bunch of other things in this line, like salt shakers and pitchers. So she's definitely excited about that. It's cool when the geekiness extends out to the kitchen, right? So that's pretty cool. I had to get some stuff for her. And then from a cool vendor, Travis Astro Base Zero, I picked up this Iron Man, plastic Iron Man. This is based off the vintage Marks figures. It came out like in the late 60s, early 70s. But this is a bootleg from Mexico. You got the little Hecho en Mexico sticker down at the bottom. So this was a cool piece. I'm definitely trying to collect maybe some of the older Marvel figures from like the 60s and 70s. So I'm definitely looking into other things besides the normal, the usual like 80s stuff. But that was a cool pickup from Astro Base Zero. Definitely check him out on Instagram. He has lots of great items, man. He had a sealed vintage Snake Mountain there. He had a bunch of great stuff. He had a great booth there. You saw in the video. Ginormous booth up on the stage. Definitely brought a lot of heat. And I know my friend Vince picked up a whole bunch of stuff. And also Mario that picked up a whole bunch of stuff from his booth. So Astro Base Zero, give him a follow on Instagram. I'm a collector of vintage board games as well as a player. We like to bust open games and have family night here at home. This is a game I've been looking for a long time. The Goosebumps Terror at the Cemetery game. I always see this online and I always pass up on it. A lot of times it's missing pieces. And even when I found like complete ones, I just pass on it. But this one was at the toy show today, sealed. It's brand new, never been opened. The guy had $40 on it. He saw that I had some interest in it, and I was gonna pass on it, walk away. He said take it for 35, so I couldn't pass that up. Even at 40, it was a good deal. So glad to add this one to the collection. This looks like a very, very fun game. Let me know if you guys have ever played this. Goosebumps Terror in the Graveyard game. This should be a lot of fun. It looks pretty good. Came out in 1995. So happy to add this to collection. Big fan of Goosebumps. I'm still trying to finish that book series. I'm probably maybe like 20 books away from finishing the complete vintage Goosebumps, the original book. So yeah, happy to add this into the collection. And can't wait to play it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fun. It looks cool. My last pickup of the day is probably my favorite. I'm a big fan of the Marvel Secret Wars, and I love picking up some of those weird items they made. They made a lot of rack toys as well. They slapped the Secret Wars names on it. This is a rack toy. It's like a bubble gun, a little plastic gun. Has Spidey and Captain America. Got the Secret Wars logo, so this is very cool. It's definitely a rack toy. Very cheap. It's just brown in the back. I guess Marvel licensed the name to use like Secret Wars, and they just threw in all kinds of toys like this. So I picked this up from Kevin Pristine Art on Instagram. Check him out. He is a crazy collector of kaiju, Godzilla, Japanese monster stuff like that, as well as vintage clothing, t-shirts, and he just opened up a store in Whittier called Vintage Selection. Give him a follow. Their grand opening is happening real soon, and I'm definitely going to try to visit that store one of these days, show you guys what kind of cool stuff they have, because they're always bringing the heat. So thanks to Pristine Art for this awesome piece of Secret Wars rack toys. Glad to add this one to the collection. So that wraps things up for the Glendale Toy Show pickups. I'm happy. I spent way under $100, so I'm happy about that. In Chicago in October, the Kane County Toy Show. I'm excited for that show. Hopefully I come home with lots of great stuff. If not, it's going to be an awesome experience either way. But the Glendale Toy Show was great. They definitely had a lot more vendors this time selling toys like this. There was definitely a lot less of those 50s and 60s toy vendors, but they're out there still, and they're definitely bringing up more vendors that sell items like this. So can't wait for the next one. It's in January, a few months away now. It's becoming one of our favorite shows. It's fun. Very, very tired. It was like a 3-hour drive to get back to San Diego, even though I wasn't driving, but it was still tiring, man. It was just traffic sucks. If you ever been to LA, you know that traffic is no joke in Los Angeles. It sucks, but it's worth the trip. Going out there and finding all the cool toys and seeing all the cool stuff, getting to catch up with some of the cool vendors that I've become friends with over the past few years. Yeah, like Kevin, Travis, Tony from Toys of the Universe, he was there. Toy Fury on Instagram, he had a booth set up again this time. So yeah, it was a fun show, and I met a lot of people. A lot of people came up to me, said they watched the channel, gave out a whole bunch of stickers, so it was pretty fun. So thank you again for supporting the channel, watching the videos. And if I always say, if you ever see me out there on the hunt, please stop me, say what's up, even if I'm filming, man. Don't worry about it. That's what editing's for. But yeah, it was great meeting everybody at the show today that watches the channel. Yeah, it's fun, man. What can I say? That's probably the best part of this whole experience, is meeting you guys and just sharing the toy community. That's a great community. And thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's been a long day, a fun day though, and I can't wait for the next Glendale Toy Show. Let me know in the comments down below what you saw in the video that you would have picked for yourself. Lots of great stuff there at the Glendale Toy Show, and like I said, can't wait for the next one. I'm SoCal Sean, and thanks everybody for watching. I am out.